I would first of all like to start off by saying that William brought up three very good points. The first one being that it doesn't work. Um, Basically, it doesn't work like most of the time, like 90 to 95%, if I remember correctly. There's also side effects, which is the second point, and there's also the fact that animals die for no reason. So I would like to start off, obviously, by talking about the counter arguments and qualifiers. So the first one being that it doesn't work, it's a waste of time. Yes, I do agree that it doesn't work for most of the time, but if we never try, how are we gonna progress? How are we gonna move on? How are we going to find the solution? How are we gonna find the cure? If we just stop now, then like I said, we won't be able to do anything. Of course, it's not gonna work the first time, the second time, possibly even the seventh or the eighth time. But if we keep trying, we will eventually get there and we will find something that will help the sick. For the second point, it's side effects. And yes, I do agree that there are a lot of side effects, but I do also have to say that every single medication has side effects and some of them being worse than others. But if if we don't give medications that don't have side effects, then we would just not be getting any medication at all. Every medication has side effects and we just have to deal with it. Yes, they do have side effects, but if it's going to help the person, that's all that matters because at the end of the day, the side effects are temporary. And also, the fact that animals are dying for no reason, I don't think they're dying for no reason because, well, some of them, they're dying because it didn't work. But at the end of the day, they're dying, but the scientists are narrowing it down, and basically their death is not meaningless because they're narrowing it down and they're seeing the mistakes that they did so they can figure out what not to do next time. So the more they narrow down, the more they come closer to an answer.